أهاي عملتي مفتاح
بالله أنا
پاسدار به حسابت میرسن.
Hey, that's no way to behave!
من الأفضل أن
هل يخدعني عقلي؟
احذر أيها السيد، أنت كبير وأنا
The plan is simple. Enter the auction as a merchant wishing to bid on exotic artifacts. We know they want the hairpin, and we know they will be at the auction. They already let it slip through their fingers once.
When the hairpin appears, I will watch the crowd and make sure to obtain it. That will secure a meeting with this treasurer.
I am fully confident they will bid on it, whatever the cost.
Yes. I will gather as much information as I can about this treasurer before the auction starts.
For someone in their position, there will be no lack of whispers. The first feather without a head. It is your duty to find the right one. Do not let yourself get distracted. Focus on the mission at hand. It does no one good to linger on things that do not exist. This is real.
I understand.
Silence is better for the wise, and how much more so for fools. حباً موفقاً.
Do you think we need luck? There is a rot in Karch, treasurer. Property stolen, merchants extorted, foreigners tormented. Corruption is rank and everywhere. But you are at its heart. Even now, your poison spreads along the East Road to lands untouched by the Order's venom. I hear you hunger for a hairpin. One up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal. I will play the rival for your heart's desire and draw you from the shadows.
Scholars and seekers of truth, the Khalifa seeks to sponsor a new translation of
Guide me, Enkidu.
for consideration. Have you heard sentiments expressed in sympathy to the rebels? Kind words to the enslaved who have deserted their masters at duty? The Ayun are seeking all reports of those who
الخارجي بجوار القناة على الأرجح.
and copy the system that shields us all. If you see all, report it to صاحب الخبر.
فريزة أربعة.
Well met.
Well, what loads to Peru? Will that be?
I will see you late.
Be well.
لعلنا نفاجئ أمهاتنا ببعض القصعين والزعتر.
وعليك نقل ما قلته بحرف
Should have known you would be here, Kong. Do you have any information about the treasurer? Someone who works for the Khilafah.
The treasure? I do have something, but you know, it hurts to give precious information for free.
What job do you need doing now?
Already know what is on my mind, eh? You see, little Finch, the Da'irat al-Mal is not only an important event for the upper class of Kach, but also for thieves.
Did someone take something of yours again?
A precious ceramic saucer. Luca has it. He has always been jealous of me.
Where do you think it is?
I knew I could rely on you, little Finch. You should be able to find it in the crates near his stall.
Be right back.
ذلك ما أعرضه. أطوف 3 مرات القمر. يجعلنا ننام بجوار الكلاب على ذكر الحديث عن
بعض البيض يمكننا عمل تكسير صالح الصبيان وجمال البنات. يجب أن أسأل.
I assume you heard about the commotion a few stalls down.
Do not tell me it's Kong and Luca again.
Oh, not them this time. Another pair of traders fighting to get a stall near the ocean.
This must be the stall Kong mentioned. Now to find that plate. trust Kong to own a plate like this. Now maybe he will tell me what he knows about the treasurer. Suspicious activity on the rooftops.
What? Hey, that's close enough.
لكن إياك وإخبار شقيقك.
انتشرت الشائعات حول تلك النظرية وأنت تريد الشراء وأنا أريد البيع خذها كما أريد زبائن راضية.
Here.
Littlefinch delivers once again. Just the very thing I need to complete my set.
I thought this was yours.
It is now. Anyway, listen close. I was having my usual afternoon tea when I overheard two ladies speaking about an order they fulfilled for the Da'irat al-Mal. They made a beautiful robe for the treasure with intricate Eastern embroidery. Open your eyes to that.
Eastern wear. Thank you, Kong. The treasurer is likely a foreigner from the East.
ساعدني يا صاح حدد سعرك ثمة كثير من الأعداء على متى الخليفة جند القوم العمالقة ذوي الشعر الأصفر والأشقر الذين
أهلاً. Come upstairs and look at my wares, ya Sadiqi. Things you've never seen before in Baghdad. Exotic Chinese artifacts. Here only. Nowhere else. Don't be shy. Come closer. Be amazed at my selection upstairs.
Assalamu alaikum. You mentioned Chinese artifacts.
Yes, friend. Welcome. You will surely find something of interest here. Longing for the exquisite, ya Sadiqi? I have ornaments that hail from the Far East on auction. Rare vases, delicate teacups. But the hairpin is my prize. One of a kind. A beauty even the treasurer asked about.
Wait, the hairpin? Where is it?
It's going to be up for auction. If you wish to purchase it, make sure to bring a good bag of coin.
A hairpin from the East. This must be the item El Kululu was after for the treasurer. I must look out for it at the auction.
Tardiness is not something the treasurer appreciates.
I repeat, the treasurer, not something we can rush, yes, Saidati.
The treasurer will not be happy. Neither will I.
I know that. The perfume creation is complex. We are already doing our best.
Your best is not enough.
Come. We talk elsewhere. There are ears in the walls.
That woman mentioned the treasurer. I should keep my ears close.
The treasurer is fond of the Kina, as you know. No one is more unhappy when 3 dozen bottles go missing.
With the harbor holding our supplies, production has been slow, Ya Sayyidati. Certain incidents there have also made our situation difficult.
أحمق! ابتعد عني!
أوه طبعاً، وخذ ردائي وحذائي أيضاً بينما تفعل ذلك.
You are not telling me exactly what it is we are missing.
The blood, my lady.
The blood is essential in the scent. It is what makes the Kina perfume special. We must have it.
I will talk to the Khalifa, see what we can do. The treasurer will have to wait for her supply.
This perfume on the tax collector's letters. I thought it smelt like iron. Was it blood? This woman could... Assalamu alaikum, ya Sayyidati.
Wa alaykum assalam.
I could not help but overhear, Sayyidati, about the perfume.
It is not courteous to eavesdrop. Seeing as you are an admirer, you are pardoned. My name is Kabiha, the woman behind the Kina.
It has a unique scent.
Rose, honey, sandalwood. And if you heard, a sliver of blood.
Blood. I should have guessed. I had thought it might be iron.
Blood is born from iron, is it not? But because of that detail, it proves difficult to bring in large quantities.
If it is so exclusive, it must be popular amongst officials. I think I caught a scent of it near the treasurer.
Ning uses the Kina. She is quite taken with its rich mystique, as are many. Curious. You do not look like one who is interested in the art of perfumery.
It is unwise to judge someone by how they look.
Indeed. Did I not catch your name?
Basim.
Basim.
I must not waste any more of your time. I wish you a wonderful time at the Da'irat al-Mal, ya Sayyidati. So, the treasurer is a she, and her name is Ning. The auction should be starting soon.
حتى الآن كأني كنت أحلم المرة السابقة.
على قصر الأمين مقابل هذا السعر لهذا. لا شك أن لديهم وسمعوا ذلك.
مستعدة عند استعدادك، لكن إياك وإخبار شقيقتك.
سأحتاج إلى إضافة بيت ضخم صغير.
كل ينفق على المصروفات العامة يا صاحبي.
إني سمعت. لا تقلق.
لقد وصل الموقع الأعمال الإدارية. ينبغي له مراعاة الجيران بعض الشيء. أخبرت عبد الله أنه كان أقرب من اللازم.
مرحبا السلام عليكم Yasas Ni hao Hello It is the time of year again to fulfill your deepest yearning, to listen to your heart's desire and purchase what God has shown us. It brings me great joy to welcome all of you esteemed individuals to our annual Dairat al-Mal. First on our exclusive, captivating list of exotic odds and ends, we have a stunning statue from India. Made of ivory and crafted by the finest artisans, it will be a perfect addition to any home. Oh, what do we have? One bidder already. No, two. Calling once, twice, a third. Would anyone like to best that price? No? So, this piece goes to the lovely lady. Next, we have a one-of-a-kind ethereal beauty. This hairpin hails from the east. And look at the detail on the dragon. Perfect as a collectible, and even better as a gift for a certain lady friend you might have. So what is this piece worth to you, Ya Asdiqai? One, for the treasurer who graced us with her presence.
Ning, the treasurer.
Two. Any others? Sold to the man over there. Kindly collect your item from my associate after the auction. Now, moving on. And we thank you once again for making the Dairatul Mal a success. May your purses be ever full and your heart ever longing.
I have to get the hairpin from that man. Why would the treasurer want it so badly?
Her calmness, her grace.
أيها البخيل عندما أقرر أقل لديك من السحر سأتقاعد هنا ربما في ضوضاء الشرق
Calmness, grace. Like a long, shining star against the dark night. If only I could speak to her.
Found him. Now to quietly borrow the hairpin.
This beautiful hairpin is mine.
What poor fools. They stood no chance against me. The look on the treasurer's face. Ah, to have the chance to see that again when I present her with this gift.
Intricate and
let me
beautiful
take a look at the hairpin
indeed.
again.
But this is nothing like these ancient objects the Order is seeking. I must confront Ning.
ربما تتلقى أراضي قصر
I have an appointment with the treasurer. Move aside.
Apologies. My instructions were clear. No brooch, no entry.
Do you know who I am? I need to speak to the treasurer. I was called, summoned.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm here to see the treasurer.
On what business?
I have a gift for the treasurer, if she will see me.
Only members of the Ivory Coin are allowed to enter. No brooch, no entry.
وهي تبعد عدة أيام
يبدو أن غايتي في هذه الحياة هي الفضلات.
الحوار الأسود ظريفة للغاية.
سعادة في التعامل مع ذلك. فخذ معك ذلك.
لقد غفل بطل.
في أبي أحمد أكثر مما يجب. على الفارسية عند باب الكوفة. لو استطعت لقايضتني حياتي يا صاحبي. خارج نطاق سعري. ها؟ بذلك السعر؟
أتدري كم تدفع لأعمل هنا؟
تحت حكم إبراهيم العجوز.
Didn't forget the door. No.
نقل أشعاره للعائلات. بدء السعر أقل مما كلفت. يستطيع إضافة هذا مجانا. هل هذه نستمع إلى الموسيقى والشعر بين الحريم. عائلة في حينا أصلع مثل البيض.
بأن صاحب الشرطة يدير حراسة المدينة
دون شيء على رأسك. إن محمداً أموي لم تعرض.
انتشرت الشائعات حول تلك النظرية الفلكية.
وإذا قيدوني هل أرسل عبدا على العمل؟ سأحتاج إلى إنذار بالقرب من كشكي. لقد عانت تجارتي منذ بدئها.
صبي فظيع. أعتقد أنه سيساعدنا على رفع الحجاب.
تحلى ببعض الأدب أن يقرأ من كتاب الشعر.
Assalamu alaikum.
You again. What is it now?
I have a gift for the treasurer, if she will see me.
Only members of the Ivory Coin are allowed to enter.
إننا نقضي وقتا طويلا. أنت ما خطبك؟
Hold there. Are you touched? وسيخدمونك باحترام. عاملهم ككلاب وسيعضون.
This is proof that I am of the Merchants Guild. Look, see?
With respect, that does not entitle you to 3 bags of saffron, 2 of vanilla, and a bottle of honey without a single coin.
Impossible! Bah! This is a waste of my time.
Hello, Spice.
Trouble with customers.
No more than usual. These people from the Ivory Coin think themselves touched by God himself.
The Ivory Coin.
I should not speak about it. I do not know much, really.
Is this enough for some information?
Well, it will not hurt to tell you what I know. The Ivory Coin is an exclusive merchants guild. They have a brooch that grants access to certain places.
How do you obtain this brooch?
I hear only respected merchants are part of the Ivory Coin, and that you can only be invited by another member. They think their status gives them permission to take goods without coin. Have you ever seen such vanity?
This is expected in Karkh. Thank you.
Hello, spices for you?
No brooch, no entry. Die now!
Hey!
خبر الإنسان الراء الأتراك أكثر
أريد القراءة.
أنت كف
No brooch, no entry.
لعنك الله.
أمسكوا ببقية عصابة كوفة تلك. لقد أحصيت 12 رأسا
عذرا، فأنا أسترجع ما قاله المعلم المذكور. يمكننا حساب
An exclusive union for the merchants of high society. I should have expected this to exist. The Chamber of Antiquities is the treasurer's haven. I need to find a way in.
What was Trouble that? Comes our way, we'll be there. Hey!
This must be the ivory coin's brooch. Shiny. I have both trinkets. The guard will have to let me in now.
حراسة المدينة بشكل جيد على الإطلاق. قضيت ساعتين لكن المسألة تكون مساهمة على جنس نحاس. خذها أو اتركها. تسبب في متاعب الجميع.
بركة أيضا.
وهم يقدرون الطوب ويرسون على آخر أفكار ابن قرة.
Assalamu alaikum.
You again. What is it now?
I have something that she wants. A Chinese hairpin from the auction. I also have my brooch with me here.
Very well. You may enter.
This way, Sayyidi. I have been looking forward to meeting the treasurer. It is an honor.
Indeed, Sayyidi. She is busy, and her time only allows for a few rare appearances.
I have never seen so many treasures in one place.
This is of inferior make. I wonder if you really are the expert you claim to be.
This plate is priceless, I swear it. Treasure. Only you.
So, these are fast. Out of my sight. Perhaps the dog.
Her standards are too high. One has to be careful not to get bitten in there.
Please refrain from speaking about the treasurer inappropriately.
You may enter.
You are a new face.
My name is Basim. New to Baghdad, but not to trade. I deal mostly in fine antiques and collectibles.
You must have a good eye for detail, then. What have you brought me, Basim?
You know what I brought.
A man not to be toyed with. Come, show it to me. Exquisite. Ever seen something like this? So perfect. So delicate.
No, but I am surprised that you have not.
I do have a penchant for them. When I was but a child, my sisters and I would tie our hair with sticks, adorn them with stone. I pretended they were the rarest gems. We had nothing, but we felt that we had it all. There are many reasons why people see me. For advice, a taste of power, and most often, to win favor. Why have you come, Basim?
As a fellow collector, I have heard much about you from others. Your extravagance, your taste. I wish to learn.
Did they say I was lucky? I loathe the word. When I first arrived in Baghdad, I was one of many seeking my fortune. Now, I have even the East wrapped around my fingers. I clawed my way here when many gave up, preferring to spare their nails. But me? I don't mind a few scratches, a bit of blood.
Surely there have been connections. The people you met that helped you get to where you are.
No matter what others say, you only have yourself. No one else. Everything prospers when family is harmonious. Family? The word has no meaning. The notions, even more so. Only the self hears the deepest whispers of your soul and accepts you whole.
No one lives alone.
But we die lonely. In the end, we are absolutely, simply, truly alone.
Again? I should return to the Bureau.
The treasurer! She's dead! The guard!
Fought you well, but be patient.
Time for the kill! God grant me strength! Pay attention to your master, dog!
No escape! You coward!
You're out of shape! Time for the kill!
Got you!
Stay sharp!
Come take me! Look, arrow! So slow! Pathetic! No escape! You cowards!
You fall this day!
That's it! Hear that crash! Die,
No getting away, coward! Get back here! Let me pulverize you! Oblivion! Embrace it!
القادم أن يكون المسؤول
لا أغش أبدا يا صديقي. هوية أي تهديد.
أعلمك على أن عمر
الحلوانية في مأزق لقد أخبره أنه عندما يعود
Basim, how did you fare?
The streets are alive with talk about the auction.
Rumors spread quickly. It was this woman, Ning.
A woman holding the reins. She must have angered many.
Angered and enthralled, in equal parts. It is no wonder she kept her identity hushed. Now the upper echelons of affluent louts are soiling their silk robes, wondering if they are next.
The Order will not stop here. If they have reached the east, then there is no telling how far they will spread. Did you see it? The Jinni?
It is gone now. It is gone.
Rest while you can. Our work is not done yet.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, تمهل.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
هذا جيدا.
كما لو كان يبصص الجام نيميكوني.
ها قد قتلوا رقيبا آخر قرب القصر.
Not interested. Go.
لقد كنت هناك للتو. اضطررت إلى شق طريقي خلال الزحام.
Greetings.
Be welcome.
Allow me to...
Here is Watson's. Only the finest craftsmanship. Nothing else?
I have to go.
So long.
لم يحضر أي دروس الشهر الماضي. حسب معرفتي به ربما